And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Quarterback gets the first down. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunt. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Powers through the defender. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South! Line gets set, first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to...
And the ball slipped out. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up... And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds his man. It's Jacobs. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. Got it in stride at the 15. And he jumped. This offense starts deep in a hole. Let's go. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harbor. And stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
3 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, just left him grasping. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games, you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. At the 35, he's loose. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice heads-up play.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Razor. 42.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs to buy some time. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Now he's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play as he set up. Looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the 1-2, and he's got a 1st down. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the On first down, here comes this offense.
Let's go.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. At the 35, he's open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive lineman.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Grabs it inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up.
3:25.
He's looking to throw. Touchdown, South Carolina! First down here for the offense.
Get set. Get set.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. He's going up top. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, game. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's second and 11. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. On the move and looking deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 20.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, South Carolina! The offense lining up for a first down play.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts one down the sideline. And the DB right with him to knock it away. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Skips away from pressure. Touchdown, Gamecock! First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Sweet feet on the move. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Gamecocks with the first and 10.
2-9, go!
He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Heaves it deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And how? First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking to buy time. Going for it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an offense set on first down.
Black 24, 42 Spider.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to pass it on second down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.